the closed ones. So there are ways of gaming it. Like what you could do is open like 3 at the same time, and then that would cause it all to flood into one, rather than it getting filtered evenly amongst the other closed ones. I don't really have a clue what the best way of doing it is. The baseline way of doing it would be to just play the fly as you did in Heroic, and it's just going to ramp up in difficulty massively towards the end. Hide Palisade Bloom in general, one cares. Yeah, so let's just do that for now. We would play it like Heroic for now, so Kian, you do your thing. With the containers on the left. And but the difference is going to be when Kian releases the cross, it's going to spike the other ones like higher. They're probably going to go into stage 2 or something.
But how was it even I did it?
You clicked Moon to drain it to 0, but I don't think there's much point doing that on Mythic, because that's just going to put it into the other ones. So I think this time all you're going to do is just click cross when it's time, and that's it.
Yeah, but when was it? I was doing it like a specific time, wasn't I?
It's when he changes what's that, the one that you can't click.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Other than that, remember that we have to deal with the lasers, get them over the orbs, and soak the. I need a 3rd tank. Don't care who, but someone do it. Yeah, we need to soak the balls, deal with the lasers of the orbs, and kill the ads. Get the ads. Can we get like the markers down for the ads? The 3 marks that we used.
Yep.
I don't know if there's going to be more on Mythic. Hopefully not. So yeah, when you get a big circle around you, it means you're about to spawn an ad. You drop it on one of those 3 markers. Doesn't really matter which, just 1 on each. Does Bark know what's going on with the tank shit?
I'm talking to him now.
Okay. Well, let us know when you're good to go, because we'll pull when you're ready.
I'm guessing you're gonna need to drain the off containers a little, just to probably to desync the abilities, because they probably like can trigger at the same time.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll try and don't expect much healing.
This pull, don't do anything this pull. Just play a passive.
Yeah, I'll just do cross now, like at the start, and then I'll try and look at how the other containers look, if it might make sense to like click them or something.
So I'm literally just tanking the ads, just that tank then.
Yeah, it's the I can't remember what it was called.
The big boy.
One of them needs tanking. The one that spam casts unless you're tanking it, basically.
By the way, we can just spawn all 3 on top of each other with the MZ, then people don't even die on that. Just makes cleaving, at least for me, much easier, because I couldn't cleave them last time.
Yeah, it's not going to be every set though, is it? So
no.
But I guess you can AMZ the first.
Just want to see, can we just stack them all on?
Just stack them all in the middle of the markers and use AMZ there for the first set.
Yep. Alright, just timer.
Oh, the tank's okay, or?
Yeah. I'm just gonna talk a lot on the first pull.
Yeah.
Who fucking sighed?
Wasn't even me this time.
3 fucking ads for you, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
How many stacks do you want to take?
Damage, right.
There's more orbs, so you're going to make sure you get your lines through them. There's 4, I think.
Yeah, there's 4 orbs, 1 on the summon stone.
So they'll glow if your line is through them.
Yeah, just face the eyes.
It's walk out back.
Oh, so there's only 3 of us.
How the fuck are we supposed to?
Yeah, you have to get it through 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they're literally on an angle. Like, it's literally not possible to get them through.
This is not possible.
But isn't it everything in the triangle? I thought they hotfixed.
But they've got a touch.
Oh, okay. I thought.
I mean,
but that was what it was.
It's possible if whoever that is at the bottom left one moves back. No.
Oh, you just need to trigger them so they go insane. It looks like.
I have no idea how I did that, yeah. I'm confused.
I'm the kick these odds as
Pull
well.
aggro, I assume.
It looks like there's always two that spawn quite close to each other and then two far away. So
I'm not even allowed to click this one though.
yeah, not yet.
No, 75, isn't it?
It's when he
And then-
changes the active one.
I just need to wait later. I just wanted to see, because I mean we're taking damage all the time, but I can prevent that by kicking the small fuckers. I don't know if that's worth it though.
It's not gonna be like Legion.
It doesn't make a difference on Mythic.
Oh, sorry.
The energy is just going to go into other ones if you do that.
Yeah, but my point is that we had this like constant damage ticking on everyone, and that one is up if there's none of the containers oozing with their juice, like whatever you want to call it. Like that's how I read the tooltip at least.
Yeah, I guess if you click the other ones, the first one's gonna charge up faster. Maybe you can do something timing wise.
I mean, you're talking about the loose enemy, yeah?
Probably. It was the debuff all of us had.
Yeah, I mean, it says it deals 400 dot. And then for each container it's more.
Right?
No, and for each container it does more.
Each container how? Each container I've clicked or?
Each open, yeah, each open.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Then it's not very worth like keep heating it, because then it would just make it harder obviously.
Yeah. So yeah, with the orbs, it looks like there's two close by and then two that are out on their own. So the ones who are out on their own just stand with their line through it, and then whoever goes to the double, you just have to angle it. Like I think it was Begner. Like all you had to do is step back a bit.
That's all you need to know, I think.
No, it only disappeared once I pretty much
and
touched the first
Venthyr,
one and actually moved to the second one and touched the second
one.
one.
Yeah, but you could have got both. Like if you just step backwards a bit.
But he's a God tier
also
player, dude.
the Soaky circles.
You need to be
split. It's not
in your right mind
but it
trying to
very
be
much
with
looks
us.
like you can't touch it without a cooldown.
It's 16k, I think.
I mean,
there's gonna be a lot of them.
I was full HP and got dunked by it. I'm pretty
I
sure.
can test this on Heroic, so it's kind of a weird.
Yeah, I only saw one.
I haven't seen any of the abilities.
Yeah, 16k and then
I got hit for about half of my HP with my.
That sounds overtuned because there's no way, because you get so many of them.
No, you soak one and someone didn't soak one. That's what happened.
Oh, is that?
Let's
Condemned went off.
Yeah. Let's go. So yeah, range you have to be paying attention to.
How does the beam and the orbs work?
You just have to have the beam over the top of the orb, and it will start glowing if you've got it.
Okay.
Also, this pull, please stack that on green or something, and then AMC it. I just want to see if it's survivable.
Yeah, so there's a double, and there's two. Yeah, it's always the same shape, I think. Yeah, so by the like go like to the left more.
But go activate.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Soak the bottles, and it'll be ads soon.
And everyone with add circle go to green, and AMC on green when they have it.
Now that it's level 2 block, we do the damage to like
go to green,
other people
AMC
in the
on green
raid.
peps. AMC on green peps.
KSB? I didn't realise it lasted that long.
Oh, that's long.
But they still got out.
Yeah, that's exactly. So
yeah, that works. That's good. Kill the ads, full nuke on the ads.
Oh, beam doesn't interrupt all of them.
It interrupts them, just doesn't silence.
Oh yeah.
There's orbs. So whoever gets the double, you have to just go like a bit further left with it so that it hits all of them.
And you need to run away when yours is expiring here, boss.
So move left is epic. Whoever it is.
Dogs, yeah.
Click it or not.
Yeah, you can click it now and let's see what happens. So in theory it's going to equally fill up the other ones. Yeah, which it is doing. So how high is it going to get the others? So I don't think they'll hit stage 2.
I clicked the second
Ads
one like
in.
just before.
Stack up again.
Yeah,
We don't have
not staying.
We don't have MC. What's cooldown on MC now?
40.
After this pull...
Do we have a res for the tank? Never mind. Why the one?
Elot, can you go DK? Then we have one for each.
Yeah, that'd be
us now, Dirk.
We could just use Barry if you want. Barry is better than AMZ anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Okay, then we can do
So
that.
you don't want me DK?
No, no.
Well,
Alright.
can we do all of them if we have the DK, 2 DKs and a priest?
What is CD on bar?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Should definitely work, I think, yeah. If AMC was enough on its own, it should be fine.
If like that come like roughly 1 minute apart, then pretty much here we'll only need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Barry
so,
and AMZ.
Yeah, I will not go DK. Yeah, so we'll do Pebs, then Elnog, then By the Light, and just rotate the ads. And we'll always stack them on green, like hard stack.
Does anyone have a tome?
Don't you have
yeah,
like the
yeah.
Kyrian?
I have. Just straight.
You have the Kyrian thing.
Nah, I don't. It does work though. We're used to, I think. Hey dude, stop trading me, holy shit.
Did you get invited or not?
Apparently I'm dead. What the fuck is my corpse?
Oh my.
Just
I found it. Yeah, you can rest me.
We only here for MCDs, you don't need Venthyr.
So it looked to me like we weren't going to quite hit stage 2 on the other ones, but they wouldn't be far from it by the time it fully drained, I think. Now, if you were to then go and click one of those to drain it, what it would do is it would put some more back in the one that's just fully drained, which would make those 2 further away from hitting stage 2, and it would level it out. So that might be the play. The problem is you're just delaying the inevitable, which is eventually it's just going to become full cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
it
it probably
plan.
makes sense to delay the inevitable though, because that's gonna happen, but it's also gonna be really hard part.
That's just gonna be
the more you
soft
can
and
delay
late,
it, the
isn't
more
it?
you have.
It is pretty much, yes. So Kean, I think the plan is that you click cross to clear it. When that happens, you ignore Moon because that's been activated, so you can't touch it. But then, I mean, maybe it doesn't make sense for you to do all of them, but for now, just do it, I guess. Like, so then you would go over to Blue and start and open them,
Microphone muted.
and that'll even out.
Immediately.
Yeah, that'll even. No, sorry. Yeah, once cross is fully drained, you would do that. If that makes sense. So you're going to click cross, it will start draining, yeah? Once that reaches 0, you open blue and star.
Don't we just run the risk of filling up the moon too fast?
It will speed it up, but I think that's the point. I think you're evening out, you're speeding up how quickly you get to stage 3 on that one, but you're delaying
At
how
least the
long
room
it takes
isn't as
you to
dark
have
as I
stage
thought
3
it
and
would
all
be
of them at the
from
same
the pictures
time,
that I've been
which
seeing.
I think is what you want to do. It's a guess. I can't be 100% sure if that's right, but just try it for now anyway.
Yeah, as soon as the
I'll tell you.
Microphone activated.
But yeah, also like just before it swapped over to the second container, I did click like on the moon when it was like still low, and it didn't seem to do much simply because it gets
they take
up by
time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Pebs, then Elnog, then By the Light, the big cooldowns on the triangle. Hard stack them there every time if you get the ad circle.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
You just move a bit back from that one and it does it. Only one in these bottles at a time, so just take unnecessary damage. Be ads soon, I would imagine, yeah. On the green. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt them much at all. Blast the ads. Huh?
It kinda does, like I use my Divine Protection on top of that, and I dropped like 30%. Might hurt even more later. I don't know if damage gets increased or not.
No, it shouldn't. Deal with the orbs.
Sin consumes your heart.
Alright, stage 3 now, tanks.
I'm clicked.
Right, okay. So yeah, once the top one reaches 0, go click the other 2.
Yep.
Stack on green. This is Elnogged.
Yep. Okay.
Oh no, this shit.
Okay, we're in stage 2 bottles. We're about to hit stage 3 soon. They're gonna start bouncing and leaving shit underneath them.
I clicked both of them now, see how it works.
These, what was gonna happen?
Should be able to click that.
Yeah,
we
we can
were
click.
a bit
Oh,
slow with
100%.
that.
So.
Oh yeah, we die when that happens.
So it's time based when you're allowed to click then, and if you charge too much,
okay.
it goes. It seems like, right?
I mean, that's the whole thing, right? Like as soon as that one was
we
empty,
made it go up too quick.
Yeah, that was my point. With I think we're just filling it to 100.
But yeah, but we thought it was percentage based, right? When it gets up to like 80 or something.
Yeah,
oh no, it's
you
time
can swap
based.
it.
It was
Yeah,
time
yeah.
based. I checked that on heroic already.
In which case we can't. I think they've just
Can't
made
do
a
shit.
They've copped out and made a very passive mythic mechanic where you don't really do anything different. It just makes the fight harder.
The issue with doing it like this is we're getting like with the double click is also amplifying the constant damage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Yeah. So now you're just gonna empty the one that gets filled up, and that's it.
I guess that's the only thing we really have control over. When do we empty the first one? Do we do it as soon as we can, or do we wait for 99?
It doesn't make a difference in the end, right? Because it's all gonna get shared out anyway.
Like so I'm just gonna think out loud for a bit. So when it swaps from cross to moon, then I can click the cross. But if we delay it, it means that we will also delay filling up square and star to I guess stage 2. If if I don't click the star or cross immediately, we will get the square and the star later in stage 2.
Yeah, and it reduces the risk of us hitting 100% on those later on in the fight. So yeah, leave it till
will
like.
also make the moon slower and slightly slower.
Leave it till like 98% or something. And then
yeah, I'll make it super delayed then.
I'll put a repair bot, Gatsby.
Is after the shit's drained from the fucking thing, it doesn't do the effect anymore, does it?
No, once it goes out of stage 3 and 2,
we were in like stage 2 of the second anime, yeah?
Yeah.
And I was still getting the tank abilities from stage 2 and stage 3 of the tank one.
That's wrong, I think.
Like I had shared cognition, which is stage 2, and I got change of heart, and it was at like 9%.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's not intended, I think.
Nope.
It probably just doesn't work dynamically as it should.
I think my debuff. I think I got my debuffs after it changed from the rank 3 at least.
Yeah, anyway, let's hit it again.
Maybe we need to beat a timeout up. It's like.
I mean, it was working on heroic.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, but I was thinking maybe there's some sort of carapace mechanic where if you don't push him before this time, he'll channel the spell anyway. Like he'll do the 10D. Maybe this is the same thing. Like it doesn't update my.
Well, I mean, the abilities he does doesn't change. They just do different things, so you can't really do anything about that.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
You need to be quite quick with these orbs, by the way. I think a few people died to it last try. Like, you're gonna get knocked back, yeah, so you can pre-position for it.
Destruction
Soak.
Some of these bottles really do go in trying to like make sure we're well spread range because we need good coverage for catching those, especially when that one gets activated.
Yeah. On green.
Sin consumes your heart.
Stage 2 attacks. Make sure we're interrupting the ads. I kind of forgot to remind of that. Gonna be stage 3 soon, tanks.
Joy wrenching the sin from you.
Alright, so he's changed it now. So number 2 is filling up now.
Someone come here and soak. Good.
So his number 1 just doesn't do it.
Yeah,
It goes up extremely slowly, yeah.
On green and not empty.
But the problem is it means we stay at stage 3 for this for fucking ages. Which probably isn't nice for the tanks.
Doesn't really help. Doesn't do anything to us.
Circle. Nope.
Make sure we're catching these bottles.
I missed one.
I will enjoy wrenching the
Stage 2 on the second one now.
Yeah, I think we don't want double 3, so probably click before it goes to 3.
Yeah, we won't double.
The ground shatters.
Yeah, I think you're making bottles spawn in fucking China. Not much we can do about it, but yeah.
I click now, then it should.
Yeah, we've got stage 3 bottles now. The bottles are gonna bounce now, yeah, so you need to do a lot of catching.
Also, it's like the road, yeah. Like the circus and yeah, it's exactly like that.
Probably you face them, I would guess.
Yeah, you can face them towards the entrance or towards.
Back on green. This is barrier, right?
You're gonna need to be ready to click moon though. It's getting high.
I'll be ready. When?
Well,
wait,
if you even get the chance.
It's not happening.
It's not clicking.
We
wipe here. But
yeah,
we got
because that one gets pumped up because we're draining the top one, so that one goes up
That's always
really
gonna
fast.
get pumped up, right?
It's always gonna be pumped. That's kind of the issue.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's just math error from this, because I'm not sure how that works out.
Well, I think it's intended.
The only way we can possibly prevent it is to click moon before it swaps to moon, so it starts lower. But I did that on the first try. I did it a bit early, but I don't think it'll make enough of a difference. Like I don't think I managed. Like I drained probably like 8 or 10. Or
I think it's just intended. I think we are just going to be dipping into stage 3s a lot quicker on Mythic.
Yeah, but the issue with this time around was that
stage 4.
Like I couldn't even get to click the moon to drain it. Like it didn't swap before it reached 100, and I delayed it.
I think we should try like completely optimizing moon, as in click moon when early to reset it, or not early, but before you click red, and then click red as soon as red becomes clickable, and then we see if we get to click moon before it explodes.
Do that.
I'll try that. Yeah. Did you notice when it swapped Biff on the energy on red?
Yeah, it says enable container in the middle of the screen when he does it.
Yeah,
it was
but
like
did you know
75, I think.
Okay, yeah. So basically, we need to click the moon on like 72 or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
To reset it, and then yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, make sure we're not missing bottles because it's going to get people killed.
I will rend your soul.
And yeah, when it hits stage 3 of the second one, you face like towards the raid with the bottles so that you knock them forwards because they need to be caught twice.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Move backwards a bit then. It's fine.
Green.
Sin consumes your heart. Destruction
Belt bottles in China. There's one right next to the raid that didn't get soaked.
Yeah, I think 2 of us went for the far one and couldn't make it in time.
But yeah, if you notice right now, like I'm about to click moon soon, right? It just barely drains anything.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
but
that might just be
anything
intended.
counts,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
It's 5%. But...
I think I managed. Yeah, I managed to click it just as it happened.
Destruction reigns.
Holy fuck, that roar.
Roar!
Made it so I could actually make it in time for this one.
The green with those.
Destruction reigns.
Dogs in China.
Your fates are linked.
With the orbs.
Guess we should do the same.
Yeah,
The
click
next
blue. Yeah, click blue, but it's got more in it, so.
Yeah,
sure.
but that's just gonna fill the moon too fast.
Yeah, I think so.
Like
yeah.
I cannot click
But
it.
you can click moon now.
Yeah, because it's swapped.
Yeah.
So the bottles are bouncing, make sure we face
Or
them.
no,
They're
wait,
coming out of that now.
What the fuck did it swap to?
The 2 others, the blue and star strain, is getting filled now.
Anima is mine.
I can turn this.
Can't move with this one.
Move to green. Red Lord.
Just drop it.
You should be able to move. Or is that? Oh, is that the
Rooted.
fucking mechanic for that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
So did it do double now? Or?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's
Your anima is mine.
what?
Did
Which
he
one?
did he open too?
Well, no,
They're both very high, so
They're fi-
yeah.
but
it's filling two.
they were both getting charged up at the same amount of stuff. So that meant that none of them were really. I think I was charging the moon while that one was still being active. Because none of the others were going up compared to the other
I
ones.
don't know. I think it broke.
Yeah, that has to be.
Yeah. Let me see this by the light. When the constraint. Yeah. So you're gonna get rooted with the ads, which is shit when that one's active. So you're gonna need to pre-stack on green. And we don't know when it's coming, which is good.
It's always 1 minute apart, right?
Probably, yeah.
Because
So-
like my 1 minute has always lined up with ad spawn.
Yeah. What is it? It's concentrate anima. Oh, you've got a thing tracking the cooldown of
Can they be
abilities, haven't you?
freedomed or something, or are they actually just not?
Oh,
moving?
but-
Yeah, true. Yeah, it says they're rooted, so we could try double freedom tigers if you go tigers lust. Probably easier. Can Bark do it? Can Brewmaster do that?
Yeah, Tiger's Lost works as well.
Yeah,
I
because
do it, but I'm
Kian's
too
off in
busy.
China, so it's probably
Yeah.
better that Bark does it.
I'm using my Tiger's Lust for myself when I'm moving out with my debuff.
Yeah, but you won't be at that time. You won't need to move out at that time.
Very sure.
Wait, so which one is it?
Sorry.
Just like which of the containers at what stage is causing the root? Is it blue at 2 or what?
Concentrated anima too.
Yeah, so it's blue too.
Okay.
Well,
It's yellow
star
too.
too, right?
Oh, yellow. Yeah,
Wait.
because like when I clicked the moon,
Yellow, yeah.
I assumed when I clicked on the moon that one of the others were getting charged up, but both yellow and blue was getting charged up at
Yeah,
the
both
exact
of them.
same amount, which meant none of them were actually active. I don't know.
I mean, it might just be like, how long into the fight was that?
3 minutes ish, just before 3 minutes.
I mean, it might be like a 5-minute fight, and it just starts getting real hectic real quick at the end.
But that's too early to get double stage.
Yeah, but my confusion was that in theory I shouldn't be able to click the moon until it gets swapped to one of the others, and I don't think it had swapped to any of the others when I
No,
clicked
it
the
felt
moon.
a bit
Oh,
early
I
to
don't know.
click the moon there. Maybe you broke something.
I don't think the boss is working quite right anyway.
No.
A lot of tank mechanics are a bit
And I think
confusing.
just
not right.
go and let me try and figure this shit out with the
Yeah,
clicking
just
if
go.
I can find like a good way of doing it.
I will rend your sons.
Think
Those
I now can
soaks.
play without the pressure.
Legit, those soaks are the reason why I wanted Honda so bad for this fight.
Honda!
Yeah, they just walk out so easily, and MM has so far range. You just pre-stand in Africa.
Paprika.
There's one up here. Need to cover it. Yeah, good. A bit more to the left, Reynold. Yeah, good.
Mr. Soaker?
Yeah.
Just rest Gian, right?
Yeah, just rest him. And stack on green, please.
Okay.
Did you have something else? Kinda just got like giga dunked.
Ah, just 3 hits for 10k each from ad spawn.
Okay.
Okay.
Just tell me what to click and I'll do it.
It's cross soon.
Yep, I'm across, say one.
Click it,
as
at
you can,
70,
right?
click it at 72. Or no, moon, obviously. Moon.
Yeah, moon. There we go.
Now. And then cross as soon as you can when it swaps, I'll tell you. It's swapped now, so you should be able to in 2 seconds.
Wait,
No.
why is... Now,
It's cross now, yeah.
That's so close. On green and until not. Oh, there's so many soaks here.
Do you have a rest for Dirk?
We don't have them. So. And then what's the idea now after this? I know we're wiping, but like...
So basically preferably try and just stay alive so I can see when we can press the moon again.
Yep.
Our Rimba's like pretty big.
Should be able to press it soon, I think, right? Maybe not.
Are we gonna die here? Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I want to see if it's possible to click either the blue or either of the 2 right ones just before we click the moon, so we don't have both blue and star charge ups like at the same time and get double 2s and 3s.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was. That's the problem right now. Is we're getting double stage.
Yeah, but I also think we're cutting it so close that it needs to be like.
I mean, it looks like we're gonna have them all at like 98 or something, and that's gonna be like the rage timer and pretty fucking close.
I mean, we.
I think the
we
play might be to what would it be? Click star and moon at the same time.
I mean that was my thinking as well, but that's why I wanted to try and see when we can click the moon, but we didn't last long enough to see that. So basically, just go again and
I think
do
that
better.
means in the first round, yeah.
No, I mean at that point he's talking about when the 3rd one's about to start getting charged.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
are
just
we...
going-
Like we got Moon to like 80 something or whatever. I didn't exactly 82 I think when we wiped.
Yeah.
And I want to see how close we can get, or how, like when we can click it basically. Because then before I click it, I want to click that one together with Star at the same time.
Yeah, but I think we just have Redix click Star and you click Moon, and then it's
Yeah,
fine.
basically, but when we get to that point, I'll try and call it Redix. Then you just need to be ready at Star. As soon as I can click the Moon, I'll click the Moon, and you click the Star, and we
Yep.
see what happens.
Exactly. I'll stand here and pull.
So just make sure to soak and all those kind of things so we can actually get there.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm not gonna do damage. I'm just gonna run around and soak really. Like.
Yeah, just do damage when there's ads and then fuck the
Yeah,
rest.
yeah, exactly. I'm not even gonna bother.
Reynolds, why do you have 20k less HP than everybody else?
What? I don't know.
Everybody has like 40, you have 28.
Oh,
They fucked up the scale. Like
no,
wearing Ultimate
no,
Cloak.
it's because you're wearing the helm on the shoulders. Like, not all items are scaled. It's
Oh.
no, it's below line.
I just that was what I had in my bank for to replace that, right?
I mean, those are still eye level 45.
Yeah,
and
you
we're
need to
running
plus.
around with like 240.
But isn't Azurite the best?
Yeah.
Azurite is the best. Like, despite not having any
Unless you
stats.
have level 6 in there.
Whoever's in melee needs to move.
How is Azurite the best if it has no secondaries?
It has like 50 main stat more.
Other person in melee
Okay,
can
yeah, I
move.
don't know, let's fix.
What's going on with these?
Someone in
That
melee
back
is standing
one
still,
always
not
gets ignored.
adjusting.
I can't rest.
It's
Just,
KSP.
just wipe it so I can swap gear.
Stab.
Who had the melee one?
KSP?
I think he's DC'd. Yeah, looks like he's stabbing nothing.
Yeah, I would
You
put,
go,
put the plug as well.
KSP.
Yeah.
What
And
exactly are we gaining by like stacking up the sides? It's like a big deal.
It's for cleaving.
Leave to blast.
Yeah,
and
it's
it helps a
pretty
lot.
big.
Okay.
Cause I know for me it's like I do triple my burst, like cause I cleave everything.
The ads were a bit of a problem on Heroic, and they're suddenly not a problem anymore. It's probably the
Also,
best way I
like
can
if you
put it.
actually like do it properly, like don't stack them up, there will be like a problem, right? You won't be able to.
Yeah,
cleave them
there's
as
like
good.
forever to kill, and the interrupts would probably go wrong, and all kinds of shit.
All right.
I can like triple cleave them with my bursts. So I literally just remove them.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm just like a bit scared that like later on, people just might get like donked.
KSP's DC'd, so we just have to go when he's dead, so we don't get mechanics, I guess. Just pull it. Just do a timer. And yeah, I'm not gonna do damage again, only when that's come.
Yeah, just save all.
Everyone should just be fully focused on making sure we don't wipe. The damage is irrelevant apart from on the ads.
Yeah, I just wanna... Because when we wiped that pull, right, we were literally only 1 minute away from the end of the fight. That's at least
Is this the first time anyone else got the bars? But we never had the bars before.
That's the entire time.
the bars.
They look a bit different the last time for me though. I don't know if it's LBI.
Probably.
Wait, what bars? The boss bars?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's
They're
like
the
handing a
exact
bar.
same.
Yeah.
No, the ones that tracks, like the containers, right?
Yeah, they're the exact same as last time.
Soak.
Literally never had them before. Love the metamorphosis demon on the back tapping and melee.
Alright. If my time is right, we should have, yeah, it's now.
Hope you're not talking shit about our debuff. Namek.
I need all the you know. You don't do any magic damage anyway. Warriors broken.
Interrupt. I'll take this. Soak. Orbs out. Be ready with the lines.
Reynolds, you need to be clicking instead.
Click what?
Moon soon.
Okay, yeah.
And then cross
Click
as soon as it's available.
now. I'll do cross.
Soaking here. On green.
We're stacking. Oh, right, we had.
And soak. Interrupt. Don't have nuke, need big damage here. Just keep interrupting, most important.
Alright, so Redix, you wanna go to Star soonish.
I can already click, by the way.
Yeah, but it needs to be when I can click as well.
Yep. Soaking. Keep interrupting, we need to see this part of the fight. Just say one.
Yeah, I'll go.
Soak.
One soak in the back. Oh yeah.
Soak again, they bounce.
Needs to swap soon.
Cutting it fine. He'd
Can
be
you,
very ready
can
to
you use the
click.
gateway here? Can you use gateway? Can you?
Did I click at an ID8 or something?
Yeah, just try to spam it now.
Rest up if you can.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay.
I don't actually get to click it there, and I.
But we've done it right. So what was different that try?
I mean, they didn't charge Star and Blue at the same time. That's what's different from last time, at least.
No, but we weren't before then.
Yeah, I don't even get to the point where I can click Moon, which I could a couple of pulls ago, but I don't know if it just broke.
Timing-wise, right?
Yeah, because when I clicked the Moon at that point, I didn't like. It wasn't actually charging another pillar either, or whatever. But I have no idea how to do it then. Like,
well, the only way, because it would make a difference. Yeah,
I think we should do what we did when we got the double charge and just see if that was a bug and doesn't happen again.
but that's exactly what I was trying to do, right?
Yeah, we didn't get that.
Yeah,
far.
but we clicked star now to offset them.
No.
No, we didn't get
The
that.
star.
Moon blew
Oh,
up.
okay, so same input, different results.
Yeah, exactly. They must have hotfixed something.
Basically, what we was trying to do here was for Redix to click star when I click Moon, so we drain the Moon and the star at the same time. But I never get to the point where Moon was getting or being clickable. That's the issue, and then it just goes automatically to 100.
So basically, there was no way to avoid Moon going full there because we emptied it before we emptied red, then we emptied red, and Moon just went full.
There's a small chance that when I called you to click Moon, it was like maybe 2 seconds too early, but I don't know if that's realistic
that should
to
not
play.
matter.
Maybe we just click Star earlier. I don't know what that will.
Just let me try again, but
that will just cause problems because it'll fill up the one that we're waiting for.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you couldn't click Moon there and the only extra we put in was the Moon into red, then it's just mathematically impossible, right?
Maybe this is meant to be a DPS check, but I mean, we wiped at what was it, 3?
We've seen half the fight at that point.
It's
yeah,
320.
because it's not damage based, right, on the boss.
No, it's time based.
I think just go again, see if
go
it's the same
again
problem.
and pray that I don't get mechanics, so I can do the clicking and then try and make the timer work.
It is, just go. But it is absolutely a DPS check. But we're nowhere near that point of the fight yet. We haven't even seen like 1 or 2 of the containers properly yet.
I'll try and see how long I can delay clicking the Moon. Because, or no, wait. Now I'm... If I wait with emptying out Cross, it gives Moon longer to fill up.
Yeah.
But it does mean that we will have Cross and Moon
It
powered up.
doesn't make a difference. You will still empty it into it and pump it up until it goes.
Yeah, but it will be later, right?
No.
It should.
Because
green.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It's hard to think.
We're testing your limits, Doug, and then you just bubble it.
Fuck you.
Sin consumes your heart. Destruction reigns.
I was trying to order a pizza on Domino's and you don't let me take the full stack.
Your fates are linked. Destruction reigns.
The fuck? What's that?
I mean, what you're doing is you're delaying it going into stage 2 and 3, sure, but it's gonna take the current pacing and then the pacing that it does when you
One more here.
click regardless,
One more
right?
on the right side.
Yeah.
It's just in a different order.
That fucking wolf.
I will enjoy wrenching
Because
the sin
what I think happens here is if you were literally to leave it until it was on like 98, which you could try it, like just
Yeah, I'll try and just.
but what's going to happen is it's going to instantly heat the next one up, and you're going to have to quick button it. We're either going to die or he's going to change it.
I think right now I'm trying to hit the mark where we don't have both at rank 3, basically.
Yeah, but we tried that, it didn't work. I'm thinking maybe we just go with it, have double rank 3 for a while. Like, it's not the end of the world, it's just balls
No,
bouncing.
ground shatters.
Dogs here behind.
So do we want to stack on green now for the ads spawning in?
Oh, it won't happen. It
not
won't
yet.
happen yet.
Yeah, on green.
Oh,
We're gonna have 2 rank 3s in a second.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just bouncy balls and tanks of what they've been dealing with the whole time, basically.
I'll take this one here in the back.
Melee, watch your feet with the bottles. Make sure they get soaked.
Oh, that was
Click,
holy
can
shit,
you click
Draldo.
star now? Can you click star
Easy.
now?
Yeah, I can. Clicked.
Click it, click it.
I did.
Your sin's torment will last.
Okay, star is... yeah, that's bad. With it.
Yeah, but yeah. So, but you see, because that we got to the point there where
Blue was full at the end.
yeah, I know, because we're filling it up with 2,
Yeah, exactly.
and the issue there. So, fuck me, man.
But I think the plan is that you don't click them. I think you leave them in stage 3, and you just carry on the fight.
But the issue is you can't leave them in stage 3, right? Because it's gonna fill up.
Well,
Yeah,
they
the
don't fill
first
up very
one-
fast.
The first, I think that might be the DPS check, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Beating the first one, hitting 100.
That could be.
Just try it this Paul. Just know.
That would be so autistic though. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that,
So
Make what
you have
you can click, and
you have to basically you're gonna be once you're in stage 3 of something, you are permanently in stage 3 of that from that point onwards.
I'm parking.
I mean, I guess the only way you can offset the cross going full is to like click it just before it hits 100, right? And but then it's gonna start filling the other one.
Yeah,
When
that
you-
could give you like 5 seconds maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just not
but
click anything.
it's gonna take a long time, I think. Like, it does not charge
Yeah,
very
it will.
fast.
It will.
let's go.
I think that might be what the plan is, but yeah.
Timer, please.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
I was typing. No.
I will rend your souls.
If anything, I'll try and take note on when it actually solves. I can do some math or something.
Your heart.
Not me, of course.
Your fates are linked.
We have to go further back to us, man.
You failed one, right?
What?
No.
Nonsense.
Talking to Dirk.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking at.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't fail one block.
I failed one.
Go to green and AMZ.
Maybe we just need to click them all at the same time, so they're getting filled up without getting filled up.
Is anyone else's game like skipping a bit? Or...
Yep.
Yep.
Nope. Get better computer, sweetheart.
Smile talks.
So it's swapped at it's swapped at 68 there. The first one.
Does it even do shit? The stage 3
What's the boss on?
tank mechanic.
71%.
72. So yeah,
Yeah, but we've had lost.
mostly on ad stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think we need it on the ads. So I think when we come to kill this boss for real, it's probably going to be a lost on full.
Yeah, it was mostly just since heroic. That's where.
No, for sure.
I just wanted to pull now actually. Yeah, that's so wasn't it? Yeah, I saw that.
I don't think the tank thing does anything unless you're inside the circle.
Yeah, I think they fucked it up. I don't know. It didn't used to be like this.
On the rogue it did red white damage on stage 3, right?
I'm gonna like stay right here.
But it shouldn't. I don't know, man. It's fucky.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with this beam? Hello?
You need to move. You don't stand inside the orb. You need to stand outside it.
I know that.
Well,
I just
yeah,
it was
but
going
someone,
through, but
someone
didn't
else.
trigger.
I don't know. I didn't see who it was. I think of someone.
I was like trying running back and forth because nothing happened, right? Like in and out.
Well, I don't pull mine here.
Also,
just to see
yeah.
what happens.
This might be bounce. No. Next ones are bounce. I think, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the first one swapped at 68, and so
Yeah,
it's
so
got
when
7%.
Please pull the boss out of those zones. Thank you.
I have one of the zones as well, and
It's
I,
up there.
I was
It's up there. So
I get you.
80%.
I get you.
83 even. It's pretty rough.
That's when you can click it. It did swap earlier, I think.
Yeah.
But now it's filling up blue, yeah. Yes.
So the ads, you're gonna get routed. So we need freedoms and shit, or just pre-position. We're getting them in 1 second if these times are right.
It's not, it's
We
4
just had
seconds.
them.
It's what?
Yeah, it's when this
32
ability is
is-
off and down.
Okay.
My leftmost ability.
Yeah, I see.
We're not removing these.
Yeah, I'm dead.
If Van runs more back to us right as well, he should be able to.
He's dead. Oh, there we go. He got the mechanic one dead.
We have an inner
No, I was alive, but
Get ready to go to green.
And then inside.
Jesus Christ, damage.
It's the lasers, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the.
You can't be in between them.
Yeah, and we didn't handle it because someone died, so it's gonna go to shit.
So these sort of ads though don't have the roots. I'm worrying about.
I think, as sad as it may be, I almost don't think it's right with this one.
Yeah,
Like, just,
it's completely retarded, but
So we just.
and it's
Oh,
weird,
hang on,
right?
wait.
Because the aura, or like the damage aura we have, that like almost hints at having to click things. It's like
Yeah.
you don't want to do it.
I was a bit wrong, by the way. Like, the only reason we had the ad route that one try is because it was like fucked and they were both active. We're not getting that until the end.
Yeah, that won't happen for a long time.
and to be honest, by that point you might even just not even kill the ads for us. All I know, it depends how low the boss is.
I think
if anything, you could see how they get like progressively higher in percentage. So we could possibly delay the start of like blue and star a bit by clicking those and trading like 5% into cross and moon, because they're still gonna be stage 3s or whatever, right?
It's not about being stage 3. It's about them reaching 100, right?
Oh yeah. But
I think it's fine, but just one last pull. I want like big dam because I want to actually test how low the boss gets.
I reckon the boss would have been like 30% there.
Yeah, like
in a
just
normal.
Go hard with this lust now because I want to actually see what kind of damage we do to the boss. I know we'll do more on live, but yeah.
Because I also don't think you need 3 tanks at all.
No,
I didn't. The way we're doing it right now, probably not.
No.
I was.
You don't need 5 healers either. You need like 2,
I'm
maybe 3.
basically doing nothing.
I mean, none of us are doing anything. Everything's only healers.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at all these percentages, which is I think is important anyways. But yeah, let's see if it's 68 again. Now it was at 82, right?
Yeah.
Well,
No, I think 72, right? Looked like 72.
what are you talking about?
When it swapped, like 68 on the first one, and then 80 something on the other one, wasn't it?
It was 83, the other one stopped on.
Yeah.
And I think 75, isn't it? The first one stops on.
Because the space, I mean, it just boils down to the math in the end, right? To see how much time we have left, depending on how fast they charge.
Get the boss on the outs when they spawn. We need big them here. I don't have cooldowns.
I mean, basically, as long as the third one doesn't hit 100, you're kind of good, because you're probably going to kill the boss before the fourth one hits 100 anyway.
But it already swapped there, though.
I think that's because maybe it is percent based.
Could be.
Yeah, because this is like 10%.
Yeah.
It could be every 25% or something.
I mean, I guess we'll see. So someone tell me when boss is 50. I guess I'm not really paying attention.
Have we even had the boss to 50 yet?
It was at 40% last pull.
Died at 40. Oh, we wiped at 40 last pull.
Yeah, I don't see percentages on Firelights UI.
Because if it's percentage based, it's kind of complicates things.
Yeah.
Or not it not complicates, it changes things and how we have to think about it.
I mean, you would effectively change your lost period to the one that's the most yikes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, so that you got it to pass through it quicker.
Focus
You'd lost
the
at the end,
contract.
I think, probably.
You might not though if it lets you.
Really bad for raid deepers, though.
Yeah. I drop this. Good.
Dan, who's having a good time.
Remember, there's 4 orbs. You need to adjust for it.
Dogs.
You're still missing one.
I got this one still.
I think Geraldo, you have to move.
Geraldo, you have to move back.
What do you mean? I've got 2 in here.
You haven't.
You
Yes,
don't
I
have
do.
that.
The
No, you
one
don't.
to your right isn't inside.
It is on my screen.
Yeah, so we basically need to beat it now. 4%.
So that was the exact same 83. And it is 50%, yeah?
No,
51%.
it was
52%
it was
enabled
54
container.
or 53 when it swapped.
It's at 50 now anyway.
So it isn't. I get it, easier health booster, isn't it?
It's not.
It's
Not
So
according
why is
to
it
the
different? Why is the first one different?
But she
Yeah,
did
I
swap now, right? So I think it is just
No,
No,
the
she
first
did,
slight.
she did it before.
She skipped an adcast.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
when
like
is
maybe it's like 77% and 54% or so, 57% or something. It's crazy.
Kill it. I'm
The lads here.
Yeah, the boss is
Yeah, I can root it while we get this one.
Dog.
The orbs are going to start doing horrible shit, so can we make sure we clear those quickly?
And don't stand like it's in the middle and cast.
Limb.
Really missed the cast.
Yeah, so the boss is like 38% right now.
Yeah. I'd like to see how high third bar gets, so it's just focus on staying alive. Don't worry about that.
93 seconds.
So, remember it's double soak.
Melee try and move out to get these as well.
There is no redemption for your sin.
Wait.
Sin and suffering. No. Yeah, get those orbs. Okay, he changed it there, 84, so that's what this works. Yeah, this works.
The fuck is this, man?
That one's not going down the other way from ops.
Yeah, this isn't even that tight, really, right? Like, now you're
Boss
just
is
racing
at
against the last
28%.
one.
I mean, the one thing that doesn't make this tight is the fact that the first swap already happened at 50 something.
Yeah.
Because other times it swapped at like 80 almost. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But is it
now the added players are gonna get rooted now. I can't remember what stage 3 is of that one actually without looking.
I mean,
pretty sure.
Oh
live
yeah, they
they're
fire
done.
like shadow shit out of them as they're dropping the ads, I think. So actually, yeah, so stacking them when it's stage 3 doesn't work because they're just going to kill each other 100%.
But are we gonna get stage 3? Because this is without conduits, without
Yeah,
legendaries, without
who knows yet, right?
correct abilities.